Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Blind. Let's continue exploring what has changed on the ship. There is Daud's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was younger, she wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing the mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had nothing to blame but myself. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's had to lead without me. Who she has hurt, or who has she cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Okay, so I guess I flipped into the other reality. I talked about that in the previous episode, how, the whole time travel thing is a giant paradox to begin with, and doesn't really make sense if you think about it for like 5 seconds, because I went to the last district to look for Aramis Stilton, but if he was never missing, because he was alright, because I made him sane, because he never attended the seance, then there wouldn't be a reason for me to go, for Billie Lurk to send me to the Dust District to look for him, because his place where he was would have been publicly known, and therefore I wouldn't have saved him, and so on and so on. So yeah, I don't think it makes that much sense, unfortunately, for the game. I'm just going to check if there's anything here before I click on that, because it seems kind of relevant. Some void-related shenanigans. Okay, still, everything is still closed, so I'll just go back and inspect the painting then. Yeah, and Stilton himself is going missing from this photo because obviously in the other reality he's insane and locked in his mansion. Okay, but clearly I was supposed to do something else. What's my actual objective? Take the carriage to the upper district. Okay, so I'm just supposed to leave then. Okay. Oh, is there anything here? Let's settle that once and for all. No, there isn't. Follow the ink. In his quest to kill the outsider, Daud has learned of the special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in the Upper Syria. Find out who the eyeless leaders are and where they are keeping the knife. Displays. Oh, I've been given a void power and they didn't even... I don't think it was like clearly demonstrated. Displays allows you to deploy a marker by holding this and then swap positions with it by pressing it. Displays requires unobstructed line of sight and you must be within range. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt in the process. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. It's... oh, I got a couple of powers. It wasn't demonstrated very clearly. Okay, so this is like the dark side, I guess. Impersonate another human. Relocate by swapping positions. It's actually, it seems a lot more fun than Blink.
No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
And Blink was already pretty awesome. Because this has a lot more tactical flexibility.
Can it be to clean a few things?
Let me check if I can get up there. I can. Okay. Can I get it up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Still, it's a cool power. I'll get to this rooftop, it seems. Hostile territory, you say? There's a bone charm nearby. Nice to know. Okay, I assume it's inside the building. Are there any balconies and such? Okay, let's test that dark side. Oh. Okay, so it's like a flying... well, I guess it's not flying, I still fall. Okay. So it's like I move around as a spirit, almost. I guess my mana just regenerates in this one? Completely? Which allows me to use the powers a lot more often, right? Semblance. Press this when close to a human target to steal someone's identity, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. You can only use semblance on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you are moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you will be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body. Yeah, I guess I can't get onto that roof. There is a bone charm in this building, which I am interested in getting. Yeah, I don't think it reaches. I guess I'll just go downstairs. Oh. Doesn't quite reach there either. I wonder if those people are hostile. They just look like civilians. Okay, would that kill me? Still looks quite high. Maybe you can slide on the tree. Well, not quite. Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing F. They will stay visible through walls for tracking. Time is stopped while using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Okay, seems pretty cool. And I guess I can move up by pressing space. You can also deploy a displace marker. Okay, this is very. That was pretty stupid, but the way the powers work in this one, it gives you a lot of flexibility. A lot. Are they hostile? I can't talk with this guy. I guess I will take him down. Just to be safe. Okay, are you hostile?
Should we take our guests out for mushroom? Yes. That's a healthy dear. She worked hard to impress. The trees and pipes and success. And your skies to do. And we live stress. I have a mind to organize another theater. Watch your manners.
Okay, they are not hostile. I want the bone charm, which is somewhere over here. Supposedly this is a whole hostile territory though, so I'm not sure what to say about that.
Leave me alone, please.
I never cared much for his songs.
I don't feel like talking. Oh, that's a relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
We carry what was done to us in the rest of Venom's days. No one asked if we wanted it.
What does that mean? And what does it have to do with the poster? I don't quite understand what just happened.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yolina Ray, private residence. Clients, please visit the Red Camellia.
What a twisted situation. If it was me, if I was infested with blood fly larvae, I'd probably kill myself.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking.
I bet my last corner's gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Okay, there is a bone charm.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. Oh, the smell.
Okay, not sure if that works.
Some kind of trouble? In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
Because it said there's a bone charm nearby when I was at the top of the building. Like, I guess I can use the... I can use this to fly around, and it'll also let me learn how it works better. Okay, it doesn't rise that much, to be honest. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is locked.
I'm game if you are. The walls are done wall. Did they help her at all? The walls are done wall.
It specifically said the bone charm is nearby when I'm at the top of this. It says there's one nearby when I'm on like an elevated position. It can't be over there because I can't get onto that roof. Okay, screw it for now. I'll go to this building.
You want my advice? Just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Oh, great. And Grand Guard near the carriage station.
Oh! Yeah.
Okay, excuse me while I'll take you out and rob your house. Being a designated hero.
I should hire my own bodyguard. I
Wait.
don't feel safe anymore.
I couldn't talk to her, even though she has a name. I'll try again.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the overseers is integral to our life society. Phone talismans, suspicious cargo, or odd behavior of
Okay, let's try that again. 'Cause if I can't talk to her, I want to.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Okay, can't talk to her.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Guard! Someone!
Okay, I really hope she's not used in like a side quest or anything. And now, being the designated hero of the story, let me rob this woman, including eating all of her food to heal my wounds. Although, while robbing her is undeniably pretty evil, the thought, you know, if I were to just limit myself just to eating her food,
Says no to me.
then it would actually be pretty funny. Like, imagine if someone broke into your house just to eat all of your food and then left without any further disturbance. Our secret knock. My servants tell me that you came by earlier when I was composing, and they refused to open the door. Apologies from the depths of my heart. I had given dire threats that I was not to be disturbed for anyone. The admiring throngs who gather outside my home have become burdensome recently, crying for autographs and interviews until I can hardly hear myself think, much less create. But of course, I don't want to shut you out of my home with the masses. From now on, when you visit me, knock on my door 6 times, with a break on the 3rd knock. My servants will know it's your personal signal, and will have strict instructions to admit you right away. I hope you come by soon, my love.
A secret knock? Really?
Okay, it might be useful. All in all, there wasn't really much here, and there was little reason to knock her out. To be honest, I thought, you know, there are further floors to this place.
Season's just getting started.
Okay, let's look around. There's a guard checkpoint.
I don't think we've met.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
Whale oil rationing, official decree by the order of Her Imperial Highness Emily Coldwin. That's a sad whale. Effective immediately, whale oil usage is restricted. Overhunting of whales has thinned their population to dangerous scarcity. Thrifty consumption and rare hunting are the keys to recovery. Rationing will remain in effect until the population recovers. This order is issued from the Imperial Office of Supply Priorities and Allocation. Okay, can I get inside this building? That's like what interests me the most right now. Because supposedly there is a bone charm nearby and I just don't get it. Unless it's on the top floor of this and it detects it by proximity.
Someone else's time. Wanna buy one?
stopping off at the Spectre Club. Ephraim, I'm going to the Spectre Club for a quick drink. It's the place the dog worker mentioned last week when I replaced the damaged teeth in his broken jaw. His description of the sanguine infusions sounds intriguing. My patient said they had unusual properties, like causing euphoria and visions. I'll meet him at the club and try one, then head home. So make sure to lock up the office when you leave. There must be a switch somewhere that would open the metal cover on the bone charm. Like the most cliche place I can think of is under the desk. Oh, wait, it's right here. Okay, that's kind of stupid, if you ask me. Like, why even have such a protective metal, grate if the button to open it is right next to it? Okay, I'm not interested in any of those, to be honest.
You bet.
Time? No.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up.
Okay, let's check out.
Better off in the void than another day like that.
Maybe I should just work double shift.
Oh, great.
Break your face.
Well, that didn't take long. Oh, and they have dogs.
She's wounded. Let's finish her.
Okay, the dogs specifically. The dogs specifically are a large problem for me, because I don't want to kill them, and I can't choke them. Actually, let's check this as well. I don't want to get to the Red Camellia because I think that's where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, the islands are the regulars at the Red Camellia Beauty Parlor. Okay, I guess this is just the back entrance to the same building. Conservatory closure extended. I read that already. This place looks like it has been ransacked already by someone who isn't me. The corroded mind. Effects of the outsider's influence. The anatomical evidence clearly demonstrate that the mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. The conclusion is inescapable when you examine the behavior of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman, devoted to the strictures and pure by all accounts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There was no vice she could not stoop to. The slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing to harm others through heretical spells, desecration of the text with profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and a lying tongue. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away in the night. Her abused and gravid body was donated to the Abbey. 2 years later, autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting global tissue. Her mind was visibly divided, corroded beyond repair, all from the belief in the outsider. Yeah, to be honest, I somehow don't trust the Abbey on that point, and I doubt belief in the outsider in itself causes irreparable brain damage. Oh, that's a black market shop. Okay, that's nice to have found it. And they say sell a bone charm, I guess. And those are the contracts. Kidnap the bartender. The bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying, heartless snake and needs to be taught a lesson. I'm going to bury him in my garden with the sunflowers. Let him think about his mistakes for a day or two. If you want to make some easy coin, stash him in the crate I left on the rooftops near the Red Camellia. Yeah, the problem with things like that is I never know if those people are actually guilty, because I don't have any actual evidence. I'm just supposed to take it on his word. Death to the mime. I'll split the insurance coin with whoever agrees to the death of arranges the death of Georgi Botello, known as the Syrian Mime, or rather Mime. He performs most days on Duchess Lysandra Avenue, which is not too far from the Dead Man's Bluff, an infamous suicide spot here in Upper Syria. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we have a deal. No, I'm not going to do this. Workplace harassment. I work at Dolores Michel's bank, and a certain customer is tormenting me, threatens and blackmails me. She does. Nails dead bloodflies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she will lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. You know what? I will agree to all of them, but then I might not do them. The missing brother. I was hoping to meet my brother Alberto near Malveros Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. If you find him, please take him to my cabin alongside the canal. Yeah, I read about him actually in one of the notes.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
Okay, so I can break into here as well if I find the code.
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here. The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items
Okay,
offered.
bone charm slots, sure, I'll take this at once. You're less visible in poorly lit areas. Okay, I'll take this.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
I'll take the voltaic gun capacity by 5 and special ammo by 3.
People put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin.
Okay, what do you sell? Use this place without placing a market or the marker, so it's like it turns it into a blink. Your movement is not slowed. Okay, your speed is increased, but you take more damage. Okay, I'll take this. This is a pretty cool bone charm.
Farewell, and do think of us again.
Can I upgrade those? Doesn't look like it. It's just what I get, I guess. Okay, that's a bit of a pity. A fragment from an ancient void entity, enabling Billie to see things that were hidden to her before. Silver of the Eye. A talisman given to Billie many years ago by her childhood sweetheart grants the power to glean valuable information from rats. Whaler's Sword. Billie's sword from her time with the Whaler Gang in Dunwall, razor sharp and reliable, can be used to fight, block or assassinate. Black Shard Arm, a strange gift from the outsider, drawing and replenishing its power from the void itself. Okay.
That's what servants are for. But they don't want to listen to me. Next time I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Let's see if there are guards around. Just a worker. Civilian. Worker. Okay, so I don't think there are guards over here, specifically. The eyeless are watching.
Run while you still can, stranger!
What?
Make yourself superior! Going anywhere! Get
Oh well. Okay, I'm pretty dumb.
You won't go far! She can't escape!
Who's there? Heard something. What? Better check.
Keep your distance.
I'm pretty dumb indeed.
Trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
That was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Settle down, Stumble. I'll be in you shortly.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
I don't make my living, can I? That's what servants are for.
I guess he saw me disappear. Okay, to be honest, I would feel best if I came back to a to a known territory. Which I think was over there. Yeah, this is the back of the of that club. Is that even a place I can go to? No, but it's not delineated very clearly. That's kind of stupid, actually. Because it halfway does look like a place I could go to. Ah, that's my skiff. Thanks for the skiff. Here's your skiff back, safe and sound at the waterlog. Just like I promised, Ruiz got his fancy fish eggs to the lords, so we made good coin on this run. You'll get your cut the next time we meet up. And don't worry, I had the oil levels checked and the throttle fixed by Lieutenant Dunbar, so everything is exactly where it should be. Thanks again, M. Oh, I can use it?
There's no reason to go back yet.
Ah, okay, after I'm done. Okay. wonder how many people can I mark? I somehow didn't mark the closest guy, which is perhaps the guy I should care the most about. Okay, so they don't have anything unique to say. It's an alarm. Oh, Ivan Jacobi. Is he speaking and being guarded? Or...
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacobi. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he is making a speech.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to...
I think I just saw
No, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... feeling. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's my finger?
Oh, it's like he's practicing before his actual speech.
Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones... No, that's not...
Sorry, perhaps I should start my story about Martin Lamaro's threadbare shroud.
Sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's a taste. That spooky story. The knocker at the window.
Count on my bad feet, you know? I should be able to complain to someone.
Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act.
No. Stop.
Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud.
Okay, I could kill him if I wanted to, by making him fall, right? But I don't want to because I don't know why should he deserve that.
You're not supposed to be here. What was that? Come back here.
Great.
Wait for my order!
You won't get away.
You a chance to run.
No, now. Running.
I wasn't expecting a guard down here. Oh, wait. Where even... You're telling me I didn't save all of this time? Oh, well, I spoke too soon. They did hear that. Okay, did I save afterwards? Is the question. No. Okay.
Just a knocker at the window. Sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! Think I can think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no, more feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? She's in my house.
Wait till he puts on those boots.
The coat.
Sees the surprise.
Filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait. I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones... No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. Everyone sympathetic.
Another day like yesterday.
Wait, why didn't it work? I guess I'm too far away.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen that kid in 2 years.
Our community is our pride.
Once was a man from Old Lampro. His goggle was as wee as a minnow. I told her he tugged on it nightly. And ever so slightly. Next time, it grew to be large as a
Silver pipe he
narwhal.
was smoking the other night. It made him tremendously more attractive.
So if I have 2, and I give him 1, I still got me 1. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then
Maybe
what?
I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
I'm exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Forgot to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made.
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy bloodfly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
It's blood ox stew tonight. Starving.
Giving a speech at Colibron Plaza. I am speaking against the regraving at Colibron Plaza today, so I won't be in my office. Please ask Louise for assistance in my stead. Office key needed. I'm not sure if it's possible to take down the guard
So hungry.
without anyone else noticing.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
What was that?
No, no, no! That's what I wanted. Yes, 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 yes.
Seized right up. I told him to let it warm him first, so he can't say I didn't warn him.
Dolores Michaels.
Kiss the outsider's balls for love.
I don't want to die here.
What's happening now?
You aren't going anywhere.
Okay, that's a bank.
Hello? Anybody?
You're safe? Think you're all locked up nuts like everything else in this place? I know.
I'm getting a little... like, I'm not entirely focused on what should I be doing. The structure of the map is a little distracting to me.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Okay, it was here, right? Yeah, it's by the canal. Let's just go back to the main street for a bit. I guess I might just clear out this location, you know, the club or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure it's only one of a string of locations. Red Camellia key is needed. Okay, but wasn't there...
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Brave the Sensation, distilled bull rat liquor. Sweltered 28 days, enhances potency and vision, Only at the Spectre Club. Might cause hallucination. The risk of death. Okay. So I have a mission to kidnap the bartender, which I think I will do. Like, as I said, it's difficult for me in games when there is not enough information for me to make an informed decision. But, you know, conversely, there is no reason not to believe that whatever is claimed here, that he's a horrible person and needs to be taught a lesson, and they are not going to actually kill him. So I will do it. Door is blocked. There should be another way in. There almost always is.
I'm thinking we need another
That's
evening
a jolly
at the
good
Rome Club.
idea.
Ah, that's the mine. I don't want to kill him, maybe. Because it doesn't even tell me what is the supposed wrong that he has done.
Watch your manners.
Please, just go away.
Waste someone else's time.
Trapped in a cellar, no way out. Save me. Someone appears to be in a grave danger. You found their frantic notes in the street, not far from the taxidermist's office. Is there a passage through here? There is. Okay. Where they could have reasonably thrown that from? The buzzing. The void-cursed buzzing. If I don't perish in this subterranean prison, I'll go mad from the incessant noise of their wings. No escape, the others are dead now. They watch with glassy eyes as the flies feast on their corpses. Soon it will be my turn. Please, I don't want to die like this. Kill Brosnar. Free us from this pit. Hurry. Trapped in a cellar, no way out. So is the taxidermist, like, producing corpses?
Shouldn't you be looking for work or something? Isn't that what riffraff like you do? As a general rule, talk to strangers.
Excuse me.
I've seen homes these places built on. I've seen them under mud in the riverbeds, under the stones of streets. They all shudder.
Quarantine, no trespassing. By the order of the Abbey, Syria Garden District is closed for quarantine. All residents are to evacuate the area immediately. There will be no entry until the Sisters of the Oracular Order complete their thorough investigation of the heretical acts at the Royal Observatory, or rather Conservatory. Trespassers will be arrested on suspicion of blasphemous activities. Look to the strictures, watch over one another, and remain faithful. Yeah, that's about the witches from Dishonored 2. Okay, let's pay a visit to the taxidermist, because he seems to be a shady character.
Delicious fresh, sweet, wet with hot blood. We sent it from the street. Oh, want it, but blackling stings. Blood flies buzz. Not safe, not safe. We starve.
Okay, so he has blood flies in his shop.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Just looking around.
Isn't that owl magnificent? It's not easy to capture that feral glitter in the eyes. Some taxidermists only stuff rats and smaller creatures, but I prefer the challenge of more exotic animals. All the finest homes in Karnaca have my feasts in them. One day I hope to preserve a whale. Perhaps while it still lives, to capture that exquisite, mournful expression. Oh, imagine the possibilities.
Okay, I'll explore your basement specifically.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
That monkey looks like a vampire. Okay, can I get behind before she notices? Basement key needed. Okay, so I need to steal it from her, I imagine. Indeed. You know what? I'll knock her out. Because that's, you know, pretty deranged, I grant you that, in terms of real life logic, but if she is some kind of a crazy serial killer murderer, then I don't want to risk her getting out, and obviously if she is innocent, she will just regain consciousness after some time.
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
Oh, she's creating...
You have to help me. Please, let me out.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it. Hey! Huh? I'm forever in your debt. I'd be a heap of blood amber by now if it weren't for you.
Ah, because they nest on, like, you know, they lay their
She's been snatching people off the streets.
Their eggs in
Outsiders'
corpses.
blood. This has got to be the worst way to die.
So if she wanted to breed more of the nests to get more amber, she needed more corpses. What? What is that about? Who is screaming?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me.
And why? Okay, besides her work table, so in the other...
You're so dead. Beg for mercy. Let's go. Come back here. Hold still. You ready?
Okay, did I save over that? Because if so, that's a bit of a problem, because there's a lot of them. Yeah, I think I did. Actually. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, okay, that's before I released him. One of my theories is that he noticed her body and freaked out, but that's a bit stupid because, you know, shouldn't he be happy that she's, you know, dealt with?
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
Let me out.
Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it. It feels good to breathe the fresh sea air again. I can't thank you enough for your help. A body? Here? Someone protect me!
Okay, that makes no sense to me. This is stupid. Like, why would he freak out about me knocking her out? She wanted to kill him.
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
Trapped in a cellar, no way out. Save me. The buzzing, the void. I read that already. They kind of repeat from the previous ones. I don't want to die. Kill her. Free us from this pit. Okay, hopefully he won't see this. I cannot burn it. Okay, hopefully he doesn't freak out.
I can't. Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood, Amber, locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it. Feels good to breathe the fresh sea air again. I can't thank you enough for your help.
Okay.
Bloodfly nests? Here? Ugh. This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
Okay, I'll open this and destroy it and take the amber. Oh, okay, there's no more amber here, I guess. So I got a little bamboozled and lost a lot of health for no discernible, sensible reason. Oh well. Still, it was a good deed. So let me save, because this episode has been long enough. So that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!